Hi everybody, it's Tommy Jo from Bird Street Studio. I'm trying to put together a sewing journal and I've started some pages. So I have a whole stack of pages that I've started to embellish, and then I found some more on my computer that I printed out. But these pages are different. I think they're like a European size, so I had to make them fit to page, which leaves a big white line. So I'm in the process of trimming all the white off these pages, and then I want to go ahead and get some signatures put together. What happened was, when I first thought of making a journal, I was kind of thinking of a 3 signature journal. I'm not sure that I want to go with 3 signatures. I may want to do 4. So I'm going to go ahead and get all the pages prepared, and then we'll come back and we'll try to put them together and see what we can make, a 3 or a 4 signature journal. So I'm going to go ahead and rip the white space off of all of these. I want them ripped. I don't want them cut. Cutting would be easy, but I want an unfinished edge on these pages, kind of to make them a little bit different than what's in this stack. So I'm going to go ahead and rip those off, and then we'll be back. I'm back, and I've got all these cut down, but I also, while we were kind of on that little break, I went ahead and took a couple of these because they ended up smaller, and I sewed them to some coffee dyed paper, so when we get the signature in, they'll act as a full page pocket on both sides. So I thought that was kind of cool. So I've got 4 of them in case we decide to go ahead with 4 signatures. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down and see if we can't put some of these pages together into signatures. Okay, so these are pages. I already started some of these, and I decorated some of them by, not decorated, but like I sewed pockets on and whatever. So, but originally, because I decided that we would just do 3 signatures, I have 3 pinks, 3 craft papers that have something sewn on them. But if we do 4, then we'll have to make a change to that. So I'm going to go ahead and let's assume that we're going to do 4. And I want to take these papers and find 4 outside pages for our signatures. So I kind of like those. I put, trying to think of like 1, 2. Actually, these look really good just like this. 3, 4. So these would be the front of each signature. I kind of like that. But let's do pink, dark, black, and blue, like that. I don't know why, just that's what we're going to do. Okay, so then we have to pick a second page for them. And I was kind of thinking that we would do craft, coffee dyed, or pink. So let's do... How about if we do one of these short ones in each? So I'm going to go ahead and fold them in half. And I'll probably distress the edges, but we'll do that a little bit later. So let's put one of these in. And these will have to kind of be centered a little bit, okay? And I'll put one of these in. Because these are journaling spots, I thought I would hold those out in case I want to maybe cut that and put them on different papers or something. So I'm going to put these aside, the ones that are strictly journaling. This one has a journaling side, but it also has a image side too. And the same with this one. Oh, but I like these. How about this one? This one will be good because it's got the It's got the sewn heart, so let's... Okay, and I usually do about 8 pages per signature. So let's see what we got here. I know you can't see all these pages, but let's try the pink ones. Let's do pink next. And we know that we have 3 of those. And what I've done is on this one, I did a pocket on the front and a belly band on the back. So we'll put that one in. This one we have a pocket on the front, but we do not have a belly band on the back. So we need to have a belly band. So I need to find my ephemera that I already have made and see if I have made a belly band, which it doesn't look like I have anything long enough in there. So we need to make a belly band, which we can because we have a lot of papers and a lot of and I saw a couple that I thought would really work in those short pages. Let's see. I thought I had something that had oh, I think it might have been this, because I was thinking if I cut that, that would make a really cool belly band, and we could put it on a different sheet. So let's do that. Let me go ahead and cut this piece. And remember, when you have pages, you don't have to use them as pages per se. Use them for other things. So that would be about 3 inches, but I could cut a little bit off there. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with that. And I've got saved pages, so I can probably, I don't know if I want to put it on a, hold on just a second. I'm looking through my scrap papers. I have some like collage papers that if I mounted it on a collage sheet like this, that would show, and I think that'll work. Yep. So so I'm gonna cut that down just a hair because I don't want it to be right up on the top. Kind of just looking to see how much edging I have at the bottom. So I think that'll work. I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and let's glue that down. I'm just going to go ahead and use my glue stick. perfect. And I probably will want to sew around that. And then we can put that right on there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my sewing pile and know that it goes in this book right here. Okay. Okay, so the next one, we have a pink sheet, and I do have a belly band on the back of that one. So that one's in there ready to go. And I do not have another pink sheet for this one, so let's find one. Okay, so we need a pocket on the front, and we need a belly band on the back. So trying to see what else we could use as a belly band. Oh, that would be kind of cool, huh? Just use her. I like it. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this down to here. Okay. We'll glue her down because I don't think I need a background on her for a belly band because I think she's long enough to fit on that page. But I'm going to put her right up to the edge where the fold is. Like that. And she's going to need to get sewn as well. We'll go ahead and cut her down. Okay. And she's going to go right on here. And then that will go right, well, actually, I'm going to do a pocket on the front. We'll do the belly band on the back, like this. So she needs to get sewn around, and then we'll glue her on. So that's going to go there. Now we need a pocket for the front. I think I have some possible pockets made. Here. How about that? I like it. Okay, so this one, we just need our art glitter glue. I rearranged stuff, I think I said in the other video, so everything is in a different spot. It's not any less convenient, but I reach in different areas for them. So on this one, I'm just gonna do the 3 sides. And this is mounted on a piece of cardstock, so I don't have to back it with a page or anything like that. It's certainly heavy enough for putting things in and out of it without it getting ripped or torn. So we're just going to hold it for a minute. That'll give us a place for a tag. And then we're going to sew our belly band and put that on there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sew these 2 belly bands on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and we've got these sewn up. So I'm going to go ahead and just use our art glitter glue, and we'll get them sewn in our, or excuse me, glued down in our, on the back of our pink page. I tend to leave strings on most of the things that I sew. I figure if anybody buys this journal and they want to cut the strings off, they can, but some people really like having that look in their journal. Okay, so this one's done, and let's do this one. And we don't have to back these because they're belly bands and you're not going to be able to see the backs, so I probably forgot to mention that. Okay. And I did notice here, I got my cord hanging way down here. I hope you can't see that. Let's see. I think we're good. Okay. So now we've got this one done, and we can get on. Okay, so let's bring our 4 pieces back. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so right now they each have 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. And let's get our pages back down here, and I'm going to just set them here. You probably can't see all of them, but let's see what we have in here. These are ones that I did originally, so okay, so this one doesn't have anything in it, so that's a plain, and this one has a pocket in it. So these would be our plain pile and something decorated on it. And here we have a pocket, and here we have a pocket. Here we have a pocket. There's a plain. These are all plain, nothing on them. Okay, these are plain. And this is a craft page with a pocket and a belly band. What do we got in this one? Looks like we have 3 craft pages. Oh, okay, so on this one we have to put a corner on this, and then we need another craft page. Or we could use, I think I only have one of these pattern pages, so why don't we just use this instead of the craft page. So on this craft page, we want to put a corner pocket right here. And let's do that, and then we'll have 4 craft pages. So let me see if I have something that I can make a corner pocket from. I think this will work. And if we're making it on this corner, what if we do a Rita Donnelly flip on this corner? Instead of a corner pocket, it would be a Rita Donnelly flip. So if I did that, if I did it this way, or we could do just forget that. Instead of doing a corner pocket, we could do, oh yeah, that's a Rita Donnelly flip. So let's do it that way. So to do a Rita Donnelly flip, it's basically just a square. And because we want it on this side, it's got to fold. So you have to think about that when you're cutting it, that if I do this, it's going to be, the writing will be this way. If I do this, we'll have writing here. If I do it this way, we have writing. Isn't that weird? Okay, I'm just going to cut it. So we want to measure. I'm going to measure how wide this is. So right now this is measuring about 4 1/4. So I want to do 4 1/4. And I think if we do it this way, then this writing is up. This writing you won't see, because if I do it this way, it would be upside down. If I did it this way, it would be sideways, which is not horrible. But this way, I think, okay, I think we have to do it sideways. Okay. So I'm just going to distress it. Let's get it distressed. And I use Vintage Photo usually. I use Vintage Photo, or I see I just moved my inks. They were on this side and now they're on that side. So I either use like tea dye or Vintage Photo, unless I'm trying to make a specific color journal. Then I like to distress, like if I do the tropical journal, I pick all my bright colors and I try to distress all the pages different colors, because it just makes me happy. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and distress the outside of this too. So I think I'm going to do it that way, which means we're not going to glue this side. We're going to glue these sides right here. If you have paper that's not, there's no right end up or anything, it's not so hard to make those decisions. Okay. And again, I'm not putting anything on here. I'm just trying to get our pages in our signatures. And then we'll flip through and see where we need to decorate. Some of these are such cute designed pages or vintage design, but I'm not sure that they really need a lot of decorating. So this is a little pocket. It's got a side pocket. It's got 3 little pockets. I love it. Okay, so these are what we're going to use as our craft pages. And these are ones that have something. So we've got our pink pages in here. Okay, so we're going to put a craft page, or that one has the sewing page in each one. So there's one. Oh, did they have something on the front? Oh, it does. It has a pocket. These do not have pockets. This one has a pocket on the inside, so that'll work. So let's put that there. Or maybe, yeah, I think we'll put it like this. If I do the outside, that'll be on the back. Okay, we'll do it like that. That one like that. This one, we have to add something to it. So in this one, let's go ahead and put, and this is, we can make this a pocket, I want to put it in there. I haven't decided if I want to sew it or if I want to line it or what I want to do with it. So we'll make that our craft kind of page in that one. And this one, we need to come up with something for the front, a pocket or something for the front. So let's see what we have here. This might be one where we could use one of the envelopes. Oh my gosh, I got tags. We got, oh, these would be cute. Okay, so this one has, these have very blank backs. So let's use one of these on here, okay? And we will glue it here and make it a tuck as well. And then it opens. Let's try that. I don't have a real steady hand for gluing, but okay, I like that. I like that idea. It's upside down, but that's okay. We could maybe put something on there. Well, this is right side up, but the writing's upside down, so. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is going to be our craft page, which goes inside our pink page. So we have the craft like this with our Read It Donnelly flip. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we take these, this has a pocket. This has a pocket. There's 5. Five. And 5. So now they each have 5. Okay, so then we have our sewn pages. We could then put our sewn pages in, right? So that would go inside of here. There's 6. Trying to get used to working on this end of my mat, which is just a little different than usual. Okay, and let's see what we have for fronts. Put that one there. Put that one there. That one there. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so now we have 6 in each. We're getting pretty full pages. I like that. And then let's see what else we have. Well, we have another coffee dyed paper with a belly band on the front and one with a Read It Donnelly flip here. So there's 2. We could use any of those instead of the coffee dyed page, but these are kind of cool. I printed these off So let's use these. Pretty neat. Instead of our pure coffee dyed pages. So, go one in there. One in there, two. Three. Four. And that works out good, but I'm not sure. I just like this page plain like this. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay, so now we have one. We have one, then we have this shorter page, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more, at least one more page in each one. Okay, 2, 3, 4. So this should be easy because we have a lot of pages. So let's see what we have here. And then we want like a center page. So I'm thinking that that would make a cool center page like that. So that makes 8 for that one. And I'm thinking I kind of like these spools as a center page. But let's see what we have here. I guess right there is good. Make this the spools. It's got a center page. Okay, and then that's really not much of a center page, nor is this one. These are good journaling pages. So let's see what else we have. Oh, this might make a good center page like that. And let's see. This one might make a good center page, but then we would have to do something on the outside. So I think I kind of like this one as a center page. So what we can do is we can take some of these smaller pages and make them journaling spots or whatever on there. So we can do that. Okay. I kind of like it. I kind of like this too. On there. Okay, so now we have our pages. Now I'm thinking that I want to put one more in each one, and it'll go before the center page, and we can use some of these little journaling pages. Oh my gosh, here I go, I'm getting off again. Okay, so we can use some of these journaling pages as pages, and I think I printed on the backs of some, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Nope. But we could use this. This is a good journaling page, so let's use this one in here. Oh, that's going to be a good size signature. There's one. And we'll use this one in here. Yep, we like it. Look how that lines up too, that kind of pinkish color. There's 2. And then I don't have any more tall ones, so we're gonna have to, we can put I think this can go in here like this. Perfect. And then this one We definitely want the journaling spots to go in here. So let's make this one this right here. Okay, that gets our signatures together, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. And I don't know how long this video is so far, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And excuse me, I will look and see what we need, kind of clean things up, put it together. And we still have covers. We have additional ephemera and pockets, tucks, and to sew it in. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Please like and subscribe to my channel. When we get up to 500, which we're very close, I think we're like 480 something, I'm going to do a giveaway, probably a 1 signature journal. To all my subscribers would have an opportunity to win that. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but share the videos and we can get that up to over 500. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye, everybody. See you in the next video.